I had high expectations. I'm born of a tiger mom, and I'm trying to reject all the tiger mom tendencies I have, but we're excited. So, my kids were going to, learn how to draw, play the cello with Yo-Yo Ma, chess at night, Mandarin during the day. I had high expectations of my school at home was going to be. And just after the first week, I'm just really happy if they read something, they write something down, and play together a nice game, maybe a math game. I'm good.
Well, I think you're definitely not alone in having high expectations, because there's this perception that we just got all the freedom in the world now, and the world is our oyster. And I know that when I started homeschooling many years ago, I was so excited to do all the creative stuff. I love that kind of stuff, and I really don't like math. So I had these great plans, and we built things, and we acted things out, and we read like crazy, but week after week after week, math was not happening. Meals were often not happening, and I couldn't figure out why. So I took a Saturday and I put my schedule into like these 15-minute increments, and realized that when I tallied it all up, I was trying to fit like 18 hours worth of activities into a 5-hour day. So I had to quickly shift into the actual time-space continuum and regroup. And so I think that we all kind of start that way, but it's really kind of fun to know that even when you're failing, you can then pivot back. And I still do the fun things, but we start with math because I don't like it. So then it gets done if we do it first thing in the day.
I love that, Heather. I am no stranger to the whole nail it and fail it kind of game plan. When I first started homeschooling, I was so concerned about core classes like math and science and English and history that we didn't do anything in fine arts. Literally, when I was asked about where my fine arts curriculum was in the work for fine arts, I kind of had this blank stare, like we didn't color, cut, paste, or paint anything. So I learned through trial and error the importance of creating balance in your academics, and really just learning how to relax, learn, and grow with my kids, and understanding that you fail forward to success.
For me, during this time, I thought that I was going to get in shape, and I started walking more. But guess what? I'm also eating more. So yesterday, after our walk as a family, I came straight into the kitchen, cut a banana, and put some vanilla ice cream on top of my banana. And my son, the athletic one, looked at me and said, like, wow, Mom, this is the way to recharge. So I obviously was failing as a mom, giving the good example. But the good thing is that my son felt like he's not failing at exercise, that he's winning. But obviously, as a mom, I felt like I was failing, giving a good example about working out and eating, but in a balanced way.
Well, Kareem, I'm coming to your house, okay? I want that kind of failure. Well, you know what? We've all experienced some of that failure. When I first started homeschooling, and I was a teacher by trade prior to homeschooling, and so I probably should have known better. But, you all have those panic moments, and what you always hear is that if your kid can't read, then you're dead in the water. And so all we did was reading. We read, and then you look up and you realize that nothing else is being done. But from that experience, what I learned was that failure is necessary to grow.
I love what you're saying, Rochelle. And, I really like to think about failure as not being final. It's a normal part of growing, of learning. It's feedback for us so that we can grow, like you're saying, Rochelle. I love what you just said.
That's so just reassuring to me, because, I don't want to fail. I just want everything to go perfectly, and, everyone to learn everything just the right way. But, I'm going to treat myself to that vanilla ice cream, because
Me too.
Can I come too?